Well, to be a winner in rodeo, you have to be above the ordinary. You're not just the fellow that's out there competing. You're the kind of a guy that has more going for him. You're the kind of a guy that will push himself and keep pushing. You go on and on. You're the kind of a guy that'll go to 5 and 6 rodeos a week instead of the 2 and 3. It's tough on you physically, it's tough on you mentally, but if you have that desire to win, this means that you have to win. And it doesn't come easy. You get out of it what you put into it.
This man has done so much for our sport. He's got color, he's got charisma. He was the first man ever to qualify for national finals in all 3 riding events the same year. And 6 times the world's champion all-around cowboy.
There are a few things as important to me as our Western culture. The values of hard work, self-reliance, love of family, community, the Lord, are the same principles that founded this great nation.
The Beatles changed music. Larry Mahan changed rodeo.
Larry Mahan, who is also an actor, he manufactures beautiful shirts, and quite a gentleman and a favorite of the fans.
Ever tried Denison's chili with a chili taste that stands alone? Because it's rich and thick with beef, beans, and special spice.
Mahan made a lot of other guys shine up, dress up, stand up, and be proper.
He was the first guy to really pay attention to marketing, pay attention to wardrobe.
I just thought he was cooler than Superman, you know, and
he has always been my hero.
Larry Mahan, a hero? Whew, he's a walking Jesus to me.
Well, my folks, they knew that I was horse crazy, and they bought me my first horse when I was about 7, 8 years old, and I was hooked on the feeling, and from there I went to my first kids rodeo, won the calf riding, $6 and a belt buckle, and I said, this is it. I was 16 when I got on my first bull. I was trying to team rope by this time, and I entered the team roping with Bobby Christensen of Christensen Brothers at Lebanon, Oregon. And I remember at Lebanon that weekend, I rode, or I got on probably 5 or 6 bulls. A lot of guys didn't show up, so I had a heyday there. And each and every one of them threw me off. After I reached a certain level, I felt that it wasn't me competing against other people. It was me competing against myself to better myself each and every day.
As far as what drives me to go as hard as I had in the last couple of years, I think is a competition. The boys that I was competing against, as far as like Larry Mahan, a guy is not going to beat Larry in rodeo at a minimum. He's got to get out and make every rodeo that he can make, because Larry is going to do it.
We still have our Western culture and our Western heritage, and we're so blessed that we can stay in that world and enjoy the people that still love it, because that is the backbone of what we've been able to enjoy in the rodeo game all of these years. It's very special.
Rodeo is a unique sport. These men compete against each other, yet they also act as teammates, passing along tips, helping each other out in the arena. After meeting Larry Mahan, you can see why he's earned the total respect of his fellow cowboys, outside the arena as well as in.
In rodeo, it's a combination of timing, coordination, balance, and of course physical conditioning is important, and the mental attitude is very important.
The hours of dedication and determination is what will determine who's going to be the champion.
Of course, there's a lot of luck in the game. You know, I feel that the luck is probably being prepared for the right situation when it's presented to you. And a lot of people can make their own luck. Of course, you have to draw the right animal. The luck of the draw is very important. To draw a sorry bull or sorry draw compared to the better ones. Then, the bump breaks got you there.
Well, Jim Shoulders once said you don't retire from rodeo, because when you retire from a job, they send you a check every month. Yeah. So I quit, and totally quit in 1977. You know, it's amazing how one little spark can create a passion that goes through the rest of your life.
You know, it's a romantic notion, a cowboy. What does that take to be a cowboy? I mean, other than a good hat, good boots?
You
You know, that's a big word. There's rodeo cowboy, ranch cowboy, feedlot cowboy, drugstore cowboy. I mean,
well, you're kind of cowboy, all around rodeo cowboy.
Attitude. And I think it's that in any sport or I think that's the key to success. You know, you have to have a positive mental attitude. That's what determines the winners of the people that are out there going for the buckle, so to speak.